Hi guys, Robin here. Today I'm gonna make chimichangas. That's Scott's and my favorite when we go to a Mexican restaurant. And this recipe is super easy and delicious, and I like easy. So, the first method, and you always want to sear your meat. That is where your flavor is, guys. So, my pot is super hot. So what we're gonna do is actually, I think I'll just put my meat on here. Excuse me guys, just for a sec. So, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, guys. You want to season your meat, okay? And I got all the seasonings here we'll need. Okay, here we go. Got our meat. Now, don't freak out that it's really large because we're gonna cook this until it literally falls apart. So, I put the wrong, doesn't matter, I don't need gloves now. So, we're gonna put lots of pepper, okay guys? Lots and lots of pepper. You wanna put a healthy dose of salt. If you put a healthy dose of salt before you cook it, that salt gives it time to penetrate the meat, and that's really what you want. Now, cayenne pepper, I only put a little bit because I'm a wussy. I don't like really, really hot. Garlic powder. Scott likes it really hot, don't you, baby?
Spicier.
And a little bit of chili powder, guys. Okay, come on out. Oh, I'm all out of chili powder. Hold on, guys. Chili powder.
We bought a big bottle. It should be in there.
Oh, here we go. Okay, guys. Here's the chili powder. All right. This pot is searing. You can see the smoke just boiling. Okay, guys. Let's put this in. All right, guys. What you want to do, set your meat out so it can brown.
Sure smells good.
Oh my God, it does. Do not overcrowd your pot or it will bring your temperature down and it will not sear right. You know what? I did not know how to cook when we were married. I think the only thing I cooked for Scott when we were married was steak and potatoes. That was it. So I've learned a lot of things over the years, and searing is one of the most important things. You want to add color to your meat because color equals flavor, guys, okay? So what we're going to do is close my cabinet. You can see how this is searing beautifully. Oh my. Okay. I'm going to continue to cook this, guys, and I will come back to you when this is done searing, and I will show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, guys, you can see how this meat is seared. Do you want to come look, or can you see? You see how it's so beautiful and brown? All right, guys, so what we're going to do now, oh my God, this is heavy. I'm such a weakling. All right. Put the meat here for a minute. We're gonna put more oil in, guys. Now, I sliced up a small onion, or you can use a large onion or half of a large, whatever you want. Now, you gotta remember, you are not gonna waste this beautiful flavor that's on the bottom of this pan. And I will show you how to bring up that flavor.
Deglaze.
Thank you, deglaze. Once we get this stuff right up. Okay. I'm always forgetting something. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. I'm so disorganized. Totally.
Well, you wouldn't be you if you weren't.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
So, we have our onions in here. Now, we're gonna also add garlic. I love garlic. You can add as much as you want. I'm grating it because it's super quick and simple. That's the word I'm looking for.
You know the worst part of this cameraman job?
No, what is it?
Smelling all this great food but not being able to eat it yet.
But just think, honey, in the end, you're the only one that gets to eat it, see? So, I'm grating my garlic, guys. Now, I'm putting in 4 cloves. You could put in as much as you want. You could even omit the garlic, not put it in. It's a personal preference. So, we have all the garlic, guys. I'm going to give you guys a tip, and I always say it. When you're done with the grater, make sure you rinse it, or everything will get stuck to your grater. And you don't want that. So, let's put this in the sink. Let's get rid of our knife. So, you see this beautiful onion and garlic searing, and you see all this beautiful flavor on the bottom. It's not burnt. I'm telling you, it's not burnt. It's all flavor. Now, it is better to warm up your stock before you put it in, because if you put cold stock in, it will totally take all the heat out of it. You can leave your stock out at room temperature and that'll do it. Now, I use this beef paste. It's made by Better Than Bouillon. This tastes like your meat has been slow cooking all day. It's so wonderful. Now, you guys don't have to use this. You can use regular box stuff, but you can get this at Walmart, and it is so good.
They have the bigger ones at Costco and the smaller ones they have them at Walmart.
Yes. Okay, guys. So, you see these beautiful onions? Now, we're going to do deglazing, okay? Just a little bit to start with. Okay. Just to get the bottoms cleaned off. Oh, God, if you guys could smell this. I mean, who doesn't love onions and garlic, right? Like, how good is that? Scotty, I don't know if you can see. Come here, baby. Come here for a sec. You guys can see how I took a big portion of that just with some liquid and I scraped it down. So that's all flavor. Now, we're gonna take all this meat, put it in. Make sure to get all your drippings from the plate because that's flavor too. So, this is called braising. That means you're slow and low cooking. Now, this is a stew meat. This is meant to cook slow. If you want to cook something really quick, then you want a better quality of meat. But because you're cooking this 2-3 hours, you want to cook this till your meat literally falls apart. You can put it between a fork or your fingers and it just falls apart.
It doesn't matter how good the quality of meat is, it has to be low and slow so it can pull apart.
That's right. So you can see here, my meat is done, and now we're set to braising, okay? Oh, I forgot the chilies. I do like a bit of heat. You can use any chili you want. You can use fresh chilies, guys, and chop them up and put them in. You can make it as spicy as you want. There's no rule. I just happen to have that, so that's what I'm using. But guys, feel free to make it as spicy or hot as you want. I mean, there's different kinds of peppers out there. I'm not really familiar with a lot of peppers, but I know they're there. So we got our peppers in. We got everything all set and ready to go. So I'm throwing this in the oven at 300. I'm going to start with 2 hours and see where it goes. But I'll let you know how long it ultimately took to cook this. So let's get this in the oven, and when it's done, we're gonna finish adding this stuff and we're gonna get to cooking the actual chimichangas. So catch me back soon, guys. Guys, I meant to tell you before you put this in the oven, I forgot. You need the acidity to help break down the meat, and this calls for red wine vinegar, okay guys? I mean, You could use any vinegar you want, but this calls for red wine, and that's what I'm putting. Now, this was a 1/4 cup. I'm going to give this a stir, and then I'm going to quickly pop this back in the oven. Gotta try, make sure it tastes good. Oh my gosh, the seasonings is spot on. Oh my goodness, that is yummy. So, let's get this back in the oven, guys, and we will continue to cook it. Okay guys, it is finally done. It cooked for 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 4 hours.
No.
Nope.
More like just over 3.
Oh.
3, 3.5.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what this looks like. See how this is so tender, like literally just falling apart? That's what you want. Now, I was thinking, what would be the quickest and easiest way to mix this meat up? Scott came up with this idea. He said just to mash it a little bit, which is really all you need to do with it, literally. It's so tender, it just literally, you're very smart, honey. Like, look at that. How perfect is that? Like, I was very smart.
Well, that's what you pay me for.
Yes. Okay, guys. Now we're putting the finishes touches on this, okay? All right. Here we go. To this, you are going to add a can of navy beans.
Are those drained?
Yes. Now you can use navy. You can use, you know what? 2 cans of whatever beans you want. I had navy, and I also have black beans. It was called for black beans and pinto, but I wanted navy instead. I use the black beans because that's a little more what I acquaint with Mexican. So let's give this puppy a stir. Oh, it looks so good. Now, we're going to add more acidity. Lime. We're going to add 2 limes to this. I'm terribly not strong. Okay. So Scott and I head out to go shopping, and as soon as we stepped out of our door, you wouldn't believe what we saw. We're in a new neighborhood, so nothing exciting happens here, right? But we step out our door, and there's 2 police cars. And I said to Scott, they always come in pairs. No matter where you are, they're always in pairs. And it looked like some lady was getting a ticket. And she didn't look happy, I might add. So, 4 lemon zest, or limes. Now, it calls for fresh cilantro. But you know what? I like the paste because it's very, what's the word, potent or?
Potent, it's easy to mix in a liquid.
There you go. So, we're gonna add some. Give this a stir. Takes a little minute, takes a half a minute or so to stir up the paste in here. Oh my God, I wish you guys could smell this. It's so good. It's like really good. Can you see this, baby? Oh my God, Scott, try this. Oh my God, that is so good. Holy crap.
Yummy.
I've never made this before, guys, but this is out of the world. Like, totally off the chain, guys. All right. Now, I just wanted to show you what this looks like. I'm going to take 5. I'm going to prepare everything and show you how we're going to finish off these chimichangas. Let me get everything prepared, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, once it came out of the oven, I strained the extra liquid so you can use it, make a gravy out of it, or whatever. I'm going to maybe make a gravy out of it, so I strained it, and you're left with all this beautiful goodness.
Just so it's not too wet inside the chimichanga.
Yes. Okay guys, so the oil's ready. Take your tortillas and put them in the oven or microwave them just to soften them up, because when they come out of the bag, you can see that Oh, he closed it. I was gonna say they're not quite as soft, but they are, I guess, kinda. Alright guys, so let's get to it and I'm gonna show you how to do this.
What temperature is the oil supposed to be at?
Oh, 350. 350. Yeah, give or take 350. Alright. Okay. Of course, what would be a chimichanga without cheese? I just have cheddar because that's what's on hand. But you guys can use any flavor you want. You know what?
Can I make a suggestion for your next one?
Yeah.
Not for this one, the next one.
Yeah.
Put the cheese on the bottom instead of where the seams are.
You know what? I did what they said, and it's not as tender. I think it was more tender.
Well, maybe in the oven it roasted it a bit.
Okay, let's get the Q-tip in here. Did I say Q-tip?
Yep.
I meant toothpick. I'm not a great folder, but as long as your food doesn't fall out, you're doing good. So let's get this in here. Okay. Now, guys, let me encourage you to be careful. I got a big, huge motherfucking burn. So, be very careful, okay? Because my finger's killing me. So here's one. There she be. Now, you said, Scotty...
You put the cheese on the bottom just so it's not at the top where the seams all are.
Yeah.
And it melts.
Okay. You know what, guys? This looks kind of rough. Because, you know... But I have to tell you, it is one of the best meats that I've ever made as far as beef fajitas go, or chimichangas. I've never had a beef flavor, but this is exceptional.
Fold the other sides first. The long end. No, the ends. Fold, yeah, like that. That's.
Oh.
You fold it into the short end first.
Okay. They don't have to be perfect, guys. They're only for you guys, so I mean, you can make them.
Just don't eat the toothpicks.
Yeah, just to hold them closed. Actually, I only need one. Okay. Now we're going to deep fry these until they're slightly brown. Oh my gosh, Scott, if you could see that, that's terrible. Okay. You're just doing a light golden brown. Oh, see, that's perfect. Oh, here we go. Oh, I spilled some oil, but when I turned the handle and I splashed a little bit of oil and not think I went to wipe the side, and my finger literally brushed up the side of that, and it is killing me. These are going to be so good. It's our dinner time here. It's almost 6 o'clock here. So Scott is so looking forward to eating because he didn't really have much lunch today. So what did you think of the beef flavor ultimately, like this mixture?
Yummy.
Gee, that's a one simple word.
Says it all.
True. Okay guys, here we go. This is one. Now, I say put it on paper towel.
You might want to move your thing over closer.
Yeah, put it on paper towel so it absorbs some of the grease. Okay, here's the other one. These take no time at all, okay guys?
The middle's already cooked, so you're just
Right.
crisping it up.
So I'm going to show you guys how to finish this. Alright. So, let's take the toothpick out.
Maybe.
Maybe, you're right, maybe. God, how am I going to get this sucker out?
Take a knife.
Oh yeah.
Take one of the sharp, the steak knives with a pointy tip.
Yeah.
And use it to sort of go under it and...
Okay. Can't believe I can cook, but I can't take a damn toothpick out. Just my finger is burning so bad. I can't believe I can't take this toothpick out. Holy crap. Here, There we go. Okay, guys. It's beautiful. Chimichanga is all done. Now we're going to put the finishing touches, okay, guys? Oh, I can't reach. I'm so short. Okay. Let's do a little lettuce. I buy this pico de gallo. It's all natural. No preservatives, no nothing. It's called Nature's Kitchen. It comes in regular and hot. And I get this at BJ's. So, we're going to go ahead, put a little pico de gallo, and smooth this up a little. Alright, and who can not have a chimichanga without a dollop of sour cream? Now, alright, Scotty, what do you think, baby?
Looks delicious.
I'm not an expert at making it, but it turned out beautiful. It looks good. Guys, I hope you enjoy this. Try it, subscribe, leave some comments, and I'll get back to you again with another recipe.